Each year, 12.1 trillion gallons of untreated sewage and industrial waste are dumped into ocean and river waters, out of which India constitutes of 1.34 trillion gallons of sewage waste. Maharashtra produces maximum industrial waste of around 73,000 millions of waste. The city of Pune, recognized as the Queen of Deccan in the Oxford of India, home to Mula and Mutha river, has the entire city sewage dumped into them. The royal status of Pune with its lush green forest and crystal clean rivers needs to be revived. And it is us, the people, who need to take up this task. Symbiosis College of Arts and Commerce and its students are on a mission and vision to crown the city again and bring back the days of no pollution, clean water and greenery everywhere.
Good morning.
Namaste.
Sat Shri Akal.
Adab. Here I am, Adarsh Lat, your host,
And Manmeet Kaur, your co-host.
standing right here at the college gate where it all started.
So stay tuned for the next 10 minutes as we walk you through the sustainable living at Symbiosis College of Arts and Commerce. Pune is amongst one of the fastest growing cities in the country. It is also ranked the most livable city in India. Pune uniquely remains the hub for IT sector and also for students all across the globe.
But guys, despite of all these, do you know, the growth pressure has left the city strained and exhausted. The traffic situation is at worst hit, and even the air quality is at risk. So,
We at Symbiosis realize the predicament that we are in. Not just that, the Symbiosis family has taken up various measures to do our bit, to save, conserve and protect the environment in every possible way that we can. It all started 15 years back when a college understood the growing need to save the environment. Our college started its journey towards sustainability through rice and tree plantation.
Hanuman Tekdi and Vetal Tekdi were taken up as projects and the barren land was converted into flourishing green covers. A field visit to Simbi Hill, which is adjacent to our college, was conducted and the report was published as not just a hill. Now, let's hear from Mrs. Swati Dikshit ma'am, the head of the Geography Department.
Department of Geography and Environment, we are associated with n number of NGOs from last 20 to 25 years. So far we have addressed number of issues like river, water, forest, bird or even pollution. Number of activities so far we have conducted like cleaning drives or through trekking we have done many things. We have conducted field visit, rice plantation, etc.
we believe in an eco-friendly institute, therefore we have also prepared a green audit report in the year 2016. All the illuminating appliances are LED based, which are good in condition and saves a lot of electricity. When it comes to the use of renewable resources, we use solar water heaters for the hostel. To utilize the food waste from canteen and mess, we also have a biogas plant which is put to use in our college premises. We also have an in-house plumber Kaka who is available immediately. Our very own team of Kakas and Maushis segregates around 200 kg of wet waste and 600 kg of dry waste, which is then sent to PMC and sent to our biogas plant respectively.
The Symbiosis family has opted for online mid-semester examinations, saving quintals of paper, making it a totally 100% paperless endeavor. Also, the faculty of the college uses all the old files and makes optimal use of one-sided paper.
But yeah, Manmeet, despite of all these, sometimes I wonder why do we still use these paper journals for our assignments?
Because Adarsh, a lesser known fact is that every single journal that we use is sent to registered recyclers for recycling.
Not me, but you. This is the motto of the National Service Scheme, popularly known as the NSS, which is a youth-driven club in which the young enthusiasts are taught to utilize their energy towards the good of others. They are taught the essence of selfless service and consideration for fellow human beings. Do you know, we even celebrate a meatless day in our college. Wondering why? Let me tell you. Livestock and their byproducts account for 51% of annual worldwide greenhouse gas emissions. So, if you choose to eat meat, your greenhouse emissions can be twice of someone on a plant-based diet.
The NSS department of our college has been very active in the field of sustainability and cleanliness. They have conducted Shramdan at renowned places like Aga Khan Palace and Mula Mutha River. They have also adopted 3 villages in the last 5 years. They have conducted anti-plastic drives to support Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. Also, they have been conducted tree plantation drives at Simbi Hill for the last 10 years.
Mr. Benjamin Franklin once said, "Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I may remember. Involve me and I learn." These are the words that we preach and follow. Our college introduced sustainability management as a subject in the Department of Costing Honors in the year 2014 to make the students understand the depth of sustainability. To embed the need of sustainability, our college also collaborated with Purnam Ecovision Foundation to give the students of Costing Honors and 40-hour internship program. Now, let's hear from Dr. Sharayu Bhakre, whose vision turned this into reality.
I'm glad to share that our college has introduced sustainability management as a subject for the undergraduate students of commerce, and it's not surprising that Symbiosis College is the first college of commerce to introduce this subject at the undergraduate level, basically because we feel that commerce students would be the future CEOs, executives and entrepreneurs, and as they manage their organization, they should also understand what are the environmental changes which are affecting the organizations, and accordingly the strategies and plans for the organizations need to be framed.
See these, Manvi? These are so beautiful.
I totally do. Like, look at these files. They are like, they have been made in such a beautiful manner. And not just that, like, I feel like every single file has like a own story to say.
Yeah.
Like for this one, can you like guess the significance behind it?
I think I have an idea, but what's your say on this?
At least what I feel is that these have been particularly made in such a way to show two different lifestyles living in a similar world. Like one can be the chemical induced life and the other can be the organic life. Because we live in a world which is full of chemical induced products. And through these files we can see that toxic free living has impacted in such a different manner. And the value that it has in our lives.
So, TFL, toxin free living. As they say, innovation arises out of problems. Our teacher, Mrs. Jasmina Kumar, answered the prayers of many people by starting the TFL movement. Because it's just as important as what you put in your skin as what you put in your body.
Toxic free living was introduced to us in the year 2017 in collaboration with Jeevit Nadi Foundation. TFL is a revolutionary mass movement which has created a huge impact on more than 1200 students in the last 2 years. Through creativity, it has totally embedded the process of making products, distributing the products, selling the products, to doing everything required to make organic products. Let's hear from Rasmina ma'am what she has to say about her movement.
So TFL Symbi has been one of the most exciting projects that I have ever done during my tenure here as a faculty. TFL sounds very poetic, and it's toxic free living. The need of the hour, something that if we do not practice today, our generations that are going to come are really going to suffer. So it is something that is very close to my heart, and I think I have tried to imbue this whole spirit of let us live without toxins to all my students as well.
EVS Department of Symbiosis College of Arts and Commerce organized a number of activities from the academic year 2018-19. Especially from this academic year, we are going to conduct the Green Fest. Under this Green Fest, we are going to conduct the activity Best Out of West. From this academic year, we are going to conduct the lectures of EVS subject more and more practical manner. And lastly, we are going to place the placards in campus, which will spread the awareness about the cleanliness drive, garbage management, and the last one, which is more important, that is electricity saving.
As we come to the end of this particular journey, the question begs to be asked, do we really have forever? Because the clock is ticking, and if there is no action today, there will be no forever tomorrow. We have not inherited the earth from our ancestors, rather we have borrowed it from our children. To make sure that the next generation also experiences what we did, the changes need to be made now. This is where our quest for change begins. Though we have problems and pollution, we are also proceeding toward the solution.
Hence, this final stage is not the end, guys. In fact, it's a door to many other opportunities to come. This is just another step towards protecting our environment, another step towards a brighter future. As Eco Rangers, we understand the role that we play in this changing environment, and we pledge to continue our efforts to affect the change in this world by making small changes in our lifestyle. Because, in the end, the only future is a sustainable one.
बीती बातों पे धूल उड़ाता चला। ओ टिड़िड़िड़ी बगा यो का बगा। ओ टिड़िड़िड़ी